What's up, guys? I'm in Bamberg, South Carolina. It's March 21st, day before opening of turkey season here, and I'm here to kill a turkey. Right now I'm out doing a little bit of scouting, up here all by myself. The girls got school, but I'm gonna bring you guys a turkey hunt. All right, guys, so I want to show you what I mean when I go scouting for turkeys. Aside from checking fields, walking around, looking on the ground, obviously looking for turkeys physically, but I'm looking for tracks. And right here you can see a big old turkey track, right? And even better, right there, I hope this comes up on camera, you can see where he's been strutting and dragging his wingtips right here in the road. I think this is going to be a good spot to get started in the morning, but you never know. It's hunting. See you guys in the morning. It's a little after 7. I'm set up on a field where I saw 5 longbeards yesterday, and I can already hear them gobbling. Slate call. Birds are already walking into the field right now. All right, so I missed. That was an epic miss. Those birds were super close. I was trying to wait where I wasn't going to shoot 2 birds at once, because in South Carolina you can only shoot 1 bird after March 22nd, and then you can't fill your second tag for out-of-state people until after April 1st. So I can't shoot 2 birds at once this morning. I haven't reviewed the footage yet, but hopefully it's on there. Those birds were so close together, and I was really just trying to not get busted, get my gun up and shoot just one bird. And I missed. No excuses. Absolutely nerves. I wanted to make a good video. I had so many things running through my head at that moment, and my heart felt like it was gonna come out of my chest. But it ain't over yet. Doing a little Oreo break, put some new batteries, new SD cards in the cameras, and I'm headed back out. All right, guys, it is the afternoon of the second day of this hunt. Day after I missed the turkey. I heard some gobbles this morning, but I never saw a bird. I'm set up on a new spot where I've known turkeys to be. Haven't called yet. Just gonna kind of call sporadically. Got my decoys out. Hopefully we can close this video out this afternoon, because I don't want to sleep in tomorrow. So stand by. Oh, it's also super hot inside this thing, so I got my shirt off. Hope you don't mind. Oh my gosh, he came from the exact wrong direction of where I thought he was gonna come from. He came from behind me, just white head, fired up, attacked my decoy. I don't know what in the world is wrong with me. And then he stood there for a second. I was just shaking, and I had to put a second shot on him. How about that, y'all? I am so stoked. Oh, this has been the toughest turkey hunt of my life. Not that I've had all that many, but the last couple years has come pretty easy, and I'm just blessed. I've calmed down just a little bit, but I'm still very excited. Nice bird. They're probably an inch spurs. I'd say at least a 10-inch beard. Nice thick beard. I am so happy that I'm not going home without a turkey, because it was really starting to feel that way. But sometimes those are the best hunts. I know I'll remember this one for a very long time. And just like that, we're back in St. Augustine. In my excitement, I didn't do a very good job at filming and cleaning the turkey, but here it is. This is one breast, and I've trimmed it out very, very well. But I gotta tell you what I'm making. I'm gonna make an island style curry. This is something that I've worked with a ton of people from the Caribbean on the tugboat, and I've kind of developed my own from watching them. But this is how I do it. It may not be traditional, is what it is. Just a rundown. I've got some garlic, a daddle pepper, onion, red bell pepper, and some yellow potatoes. We got salt, pepper, thyme, of course, some Jamaican style curry, bay leaf, lime juice, coconut milk, K-Freds just sneaking in there, and some chicken stock. But to start out, what I'm gonna do is salt and pepper this turkey breast. And I wanna make a point and say, I've learned that if you trim all of like that, like white, like on a deer, we'd call it silver skinned. But if you trim those breasts out really good, it will be way more tender, at least to me. And then this is fresh squeezed lime juice. What I'm gonna do is pour this on the turkey breast that I've chunked up here, and I did not think this out very well. It's not the best cutting board for it, but we're just gonna let that start and marinate like so. Then we go over to the hot Dutch oven and brown it up with a little bit of oil in the bottom. And I'm gonna start and brown these turkey pieces in batches. Don't want to overcrowd it because I would hopefully like to get a little bit of color on them. We'll see. So the pieces are getting nice and brown right now. One thing to remember here is we're not looking to cook this all the way through. We just want it browned, and all that goodness you see on the bottom of the pot is gonna be flavor for our curry. Last batch of turkey coming out now, and I'm gonna go in with onions and peppers like this. So my onions and peppers have released all that flavor off the bottom of the pan. They're starting to get a little bit clear for me. I'm gonna go in with my garlic, and that won't go for very long. The garlic will not. Stir that around. Let it kind of flavor that oil up. Excuse me.
That daddle pepper.
It is. It's going to be
the same thing to me. I was like, whoa.
So the peppers that they use down in the islands are called mutton peppers, and they look very similar to daddle peppers. So then we're going to go back in with our turkey and all those juices, right? Oh, that smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Then I'm going to put just a little bit of thyme. Like, I don't know.
Like how much time? 30 minutes?
Gonna put a couple of bay leaves.
You don't like my dad jokes?
I'm just trying to concentrate.
Oh, sorry.
And then, of course, the Jamaican curry, I usually measure it out in my hand, like a good amount, like so. And I'm gonna let that all cook and kind of brown up. Now that smells good. I wish y'all could smell that. Then I've got some chicken stock. Make sure that's all real good, and we're just gonna cover it up with chicken stock. One of these containers is 4 cups, if you've ever wondered. Looks like it's going to be a perfect amount. I'm not going to put my potatoes in yet. I'm going to bring this all to a simmer, put the lid on, and once the turkey starts to get tender, I'm going to put the potatoes in and cook those until they're done. So I ended up letting this simmer for a full 20 minutes. And what I'm doing is kind of just looking, those pieces of turkey are starting to get nice and tender. So I'm gonna go in with my yellow potatoes. I do like yellow potatoes. You could use any potato. You could use
Mashed potatoes?
No,
Oh.
I meant types of potatoes. You could use like what do they call it? Yucca or plantains or something. Just something starchy, and it's gonna kind of make, as that cooks, it's gonna kind of make it thicken my sauce up a little bit. My potatoes are tender now. Took, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, and it's reduced a little bit, thickened a little bit. You could definitely eat it just like this. But what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of coconut milk just to kick her up a notch there. I like it both ways. And I do the coconut milk right at the end and then just bring it back up to temperature, and it's ready to eat. Those potatoes are tender. I like to bust a couple of them in half. I don't know why. I think it makes it, helps thicken the sauce, the starch in the potatoes. All right, y'all. So if you made it this far, thank you. I know about half of you drop out at some point during my videos. And the hunting videos don't seem to do as good. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's just me solo, and I tried to edit it in a way where it's not a ton of monologues. like this one. But thank you guys for watching, subscribing, yada, yada, yada.
Try a bite.
We're going to do it. It's good. I know it's good because I already tried it, but it's a little bit spicy for Crystal.
I haven't even tried it yet.
The coconut milk definitely mellows your spice out, and the spice is in the end.
How do you know it's going to be spicy? I haven't tried it yet.
Because I've already tried it, and I know your spice level compared to mine.
I
But
like
it's delicious. You could make this same recipe with fish. You just wouldn't cook it as long. Or bone-in chicken thighs is really good. You could do pork, just whatever. And you want to simmer it until it's tender. I probably could have gone another 10, 15 minutes on this, but we've been on the boat all day and we're starving. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.
It's spicy.
It's so good.